Hey there, yogis. A practice to soothe the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back. Delicious. Let's make our way to the mat. And we're going to start in Balasana in child's pose. And so your knees can be together or the knees can be wide. And let's wrap the arms back around us, letting the spine melt forwards. If your forehead doesn't quite reach the mat, you can stack your hands or your fists resting your forehead here. I'd like you to take a few breaths into the back of the body. And taking the arms forward out in front of you. Lifting the chest. Walk your hands over to the right. Let your chest rest on the right knee. Reach the arms out to frame your head. And as you relax forward, lift up onto the fingertips. So you lift your palms so your hands are like little suction cups. And feeling a real nice stretch through that left side body. And then you walk your hands through center and over to the left. So the chest rests on the left knee. The arms extend out to frame the head. Lift up onto the fingertips, lifting the palm. And breathe deeply into the right side body. Bring your hands back to center, shift forward into all fours, and curl your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Think about your upper back, growing very broad, open and wide, shoulders moving away from the ears. Go ahead and open up your mouth, stretch out the face, take the mouth really wide, stick out your tongue, and shake out your head, yes and no, back and forth, side to side. Big breath in. Let it out. Walk your hands backwards. Walk to the back of your mat. Walk to your feet. Feet about hip width apart as you melt forward into your ragdoll. Place opposite fists in opposite elbows. Just let yourself hang here. And this position signals the major back muscles to release. And then let your hands be heavy and free. Join them behind the back, interlace the fingers, lift your knuckles towards the sky, shoulder opening. Keep this connection, tuck your chin to your chest and slowly roll, stacking the spine. Rising to that upright position, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest towards the sky, and exhale, melting forward, bending your knees, belly and chest to the thigh, knuckles lifting up. Again, rolling up. Chin to chest, take your time. Heart rises at the top, exhale, again, take it forward, knuckles lift up. Take your hands towards your lower back, and then release them. Hands to the mat. Rising up, rolling up, chin to chest, slowly come on up. At the top, inhale, bring your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, let them roll down the back. I'm going to turn to face you here. Inhale, shoulders lifting. Exhale, nice and easy, let them drop down. Maybe closing the eyes if you want to take this inside. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale up. Exhale them down. Let's walk forward towards the top of the mat. Finding your way here in your mountain pose. On your inhale, reach the arms out and up, lift for the sky or reach for the sky. On your exhale, hinge at your hips, bow down, coming into your fold. On your inhale, lengthen your spine. On your exhale, step your left leg back behind you, warrior one. So drop your heel down to the mat and rise all the way up into Virabhadrasana 1. In this position, we're going to take eagle arms, wrap the left arm over the right, backs of hands or palms connecting. On your inhale, lift towards the sky. And on your exhale, bow in toward yourself. Hug your elbows into the ribs. Take that again. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale all that gorgeous space in the back of the body as you round your back, as you draw in. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lifting up, we find the counterpose. Unwind your arms, lift them high, and connect your hands behind your back. Interlacing your fingers, pivot onto the ball of your back foot. A little push off so that you can shift your weight forward. Or scoot back. We're going to find our way into a nice open heart warrior 3. So hug all the muscles around the bones of that extended leg. Reach through your heel, flexing your foot. As your heart comes forward in space, you're going to draw the knuckles back towards that lifted heel, finding a little more lift in your chest. Make sure that you don't have banana back, right? Don't arch your back. Hug in through your navel center. Keep your tailbone nice and long. And then rise up, draw the knee in towards the belly, lift your arms. We're going to seesaw down, hands to the mat, and step your foot back. Rising up into high lunge, so feet are hip width apart, rising up. We're going to take this right arm around the back. Press the hand into the outside of the thigh and use that to, so nice, and take you into the twist. And we're going to keep this twist. Keep rolling your heart open. Use that half bind to twist you. Inhale, a little pulsation through the hips, rising. Exhale, deepening the lunge. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Left hand is going to move to the mat, right arm lifts. Twist, lean your chest back, and roll your heart open. Lower your hand down, lower your back knee, and come into all fours. Anahata Asana, keep your hips stacked over the knees, and stretch your arms forward. Press your palms down, come down to your elbows, your forearms, melt your chest into the ground. Breathe into your upper back. Your forehead, your nose, or your chin might be on the mat, depending on what's available to you. Slide your hands back towards you, all fours. Reach that right arm to the sky. Thread the arm underneath the armpits, threading the needle. Lower to your head and your shoulder, left arm rises. Or it can wrap around your back. Keep your left hip drawing back in space. You can use that half bind to open you up a little bit more, shoulder opener and twist. And releasing, left hand to the mat. Come back into your all fours. A cat and a cow. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Keep the arms strong and straight. Tailbone lifting. And then on your exhale, bow your head, coiling in. Oh, great big gorgeous cat stretch. Inhale again, cow pose. And on your exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward dog. Right leg will rise. Bring your knee in, step your foot forward. Warrior 2, come on up. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you can take a variation on side angle, forearm to thigh, or you can take it a little deeper. Take this lifted arm long and low back by your thigh. Inhale, sweep the arm forward towards the face. Exhale, work the arm up, 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 and around. Find that again. Inhale, the arm flows forward. Exhale, circle it around. One more breath. Inhale. Open up your mouth. Come back into your warrior 2. Hands come down to frame the foot, and you're going to step forward into your folds. Take a moment here in the bow. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right leg back. Warrior 1, drop your heel down to the earth. Lift all the way up into warrior. Right arm over the left for Garudasana arms, connecting the palms with the backs of the hands. Inhale, lifting towards the sky. And then exhale, elbows in towards the ribs. Find that flow again. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, drawing inwards. Inhale. And exhale. Rising up. Release your arms. Take the counterpose, hands connected behind the back. Pivot onto the ball of your back foot, push off. Shifting forward, scoot back. The knee lifts in towards the belly. Warrior 3 with an open heart. Reach your leg back, reach your heel back, reach your knuckles back. Whoop. Keep the neck long. Keep the gaze down. Remember, core connection to support you. Lift your knuckles, reach them back towards that lifted heel. Bring the knee in, reach your arms up. And we'll seesaw down, hands to the mat as you step your foot back. We're going to rise up into high lunge. Make sure your feet are hip-width apart, lift up. Wrap your left arm around your back. So have the back of the hand press into the outside of your thigh and use that half bind to spin you open into that twist. Hug in through your ribs and your navel center. Inhale, little rise to the hip. Exhale. Deepening the lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath, inhale. And exhale. Right hand is going to move to the mat. Left arm reaches to the sky. Lean your chest back. And then lower your hand. Lower your knee. Come to all fours. Anahata Asana, hips stay as they are. Walk your arms forward. Press your palms down. Release down to your elbows and your forearms. Breathing into the upper body. And slide the hands back towards you, all fours. Lift your left arm. Slide it on through. Lower to head and shoulder. Right arm rising or wrapping around your back. Square your hips. Take that that right hip away from you. And lower your hand down. Unthread your arm. Come back to all fours. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Lift your chest. Exhale, great stretch for the spine, cat. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, downward dog. Pick that left leg up, stretch it back. Draw the knee in, step the foot forward, rise to your warrior 2. Breathe in. As you exhale, either side angle variation, or you can take it lower. And take your arm long and low, back by your thigh. Inhale, sweep the arm forward. Exhale, reach it around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back into your warrior 2. Hands down to frame your foot. Step back, downward dog. You can hop through to a cross-legged seat. You can lower your own way. Come down to the back. Lifting up into bridge pose. Join your hands behind you. Roll the shoulders underneath your torso. And breathe into the center of your chest. Release your hands, release your spine and your hips. Give yourself or your knees a little sway from side to side. Hug your knees in. Rock yourself up. Just finding your comfortable cross-legged seat. Press your palms together. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Back of the hand to the thigh, other hand behind you. Rise to your spine. Exhale to take the twist. And come back around. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the other side. Back of the hand to the thigh, opposite hand behind you. Come back around. And there you have it, a delicious treat for your neck, your shoulders, your upper back. I hope you feel good, and I'll see you next time. Shanti.